Hello there, Airsoft here, bringing you a physics experiment. This model right here is 155 without this modified stock and grip. It's been purchased aftermarket. It will not change anything to the experiment. It will still be a consistent experiment using the same rifle. So this weapon right here is a battery-powered rifle. The battery itself is an 8.4 nunchuck, which will be the only battery used to keep consistency. So this is that battery. It goes in the stock of this weapon, so this runs about $20. To make sure the battery is in its best position and lasts at the same power rate over time, I will be conducting its charge with a smart charger, which these run about $30 on evike.com. These make sure your battery is completely charged. Aftermarket magazine, which runs about $20. These are $5. These are pretty common, and you do have to have safety glasses, at least with full seal. So these are pretty well sealed. For our map, these meet requirements. For other maps, it would have to have sort of a rubber or foam piece going along the bottom so the BBs cannot fly in. Anyways, besides that, so in this experiment, I will have safety gear on. Alright, and for accuracy, the weapon will be cleaned, as shown here. This is a Umarex cleaning kit. Barrel will be cleaned, everything will be cleaned, and this is a chronograph to check my math I will be showing you guys later. I will be conducting the math part of it, and this will be checking my answers. Alright, a barrel, stock, and pistol grip. It's not a pistol, no, but there's still a common term. It's called a pistol grip. Rifle grip, it's a common term. It's called a pistol grip. Mag well, which is the lower, what's called is the lower receiver or lower body. The upper receiver, the receiver itself, which is right here. The action, or the bolt. The bolt catch, which is useless on an airsoft gun, at least this model. Mag release, which is right here. This releases the magazine to fall out to reload it. The dust cover is the hop up, this little wheel right here. So let's open it up. So first off, you will start with pushing this pin out. Back on track here. Here we go. So this is the inside of the rifle. As you can see, it looks pretty confusing. What this is a spring right here that's compressed on a piston. So this is electric, it's ran by battery as I showed you. So this right here is incredible. It's how to take a genius to learn and create. Anyways, so this is called the gearbox. So the gearbox goes into what's called the motor. The motor itself connects back up through here into the buttstock, which connects to this guy right here, which is its power source. So there is a red wire, which is positive, and a black wire, which is negative. These go back up into here, connecting to a fuse. So it connects into this fuse, which goes into gears. Turns the gears. There's a little head piece on there that looks like an arrow that turns these, and then there is a strip in here that gets turned back, and it releases each time after the gear, because on the gear there's like little spikes that look like suns. There's a soft or a straight point on the gear, so each time it reaches that straight point, it relocks back. So if you could see that, it goes whoop. It'll be shown. You guys will be shown the parts. So anyways, that's how this works, and each time it locks back, the piston will then release, exerting the air out of this little nozzle here. As you can see it hits the BB from out of this right here. Excuse me just a second. I'll get out of there. Right here. So this is your barrel and your hop up. The BB is fed into that barrel. Let's see if there it is. It is fed into that barrel, going through this outer barrel. Lay him down just for a moment. So, there it is. The BB goes to there, and then this is the hop-up to where the BB gets fed into. This is the barrel where the hop-up connects to so all the force is exerted outward. So the FPS will be determined by the BB. Of course, it's a BB gun, trusty. So anyways, the BB will go into here. Now I'm going to explain the hop-up real quick before we get to the field test. So the hop-up is a 3-geared little plastic piece. Sometimes they're metal. I haven't gotten an upgraded one yet, because right now I want to not blow a hole in my budget. But so anyways, there is a little gear here. So turning this gear, let's see if we can see it. It turns the other little gear. See that? There it is. So if you can see, where is it? The top. See how that goes up and down? There is a piece in there that touches the BB. When it touches the BB, it puts spin on the BB. So when you increase the hop up, that goes down, which means that it touches the BB more. The point, without stopping it, it touches the BB just that little bit more, just that little bit to put more effect on it. It's called the Magnus effect. It's when something caused by air tends to spin. So, well, when force is put on it. There's probably more definition to it, but that's how I understand it. Let's get to the field test after I reassemble this. Alright, so we have some 20s. Here, I'll show the 20s, 23s, and 28s. So we will be conducting about 5 shots of each gram to see which one has more FPS using the chronograph. First off, we're going to be conducting the experiment using 20 gram BBs. Chronograph ready. Aim. Make sure it's always in a safe direction, by the way, when you shoot. There we go. 373. 371.8. 384. 370. 373. So I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick before it unsaves. Alright. Now we will go with our 23 gram BBs. Safe direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very, very consistent. Very consistent. So we have 344, 339, 338, 339, 338. That is very well. Maybe I should stick to buying a certain gram, shall I? Alright. So now we will be deloading this. Weapons cleared. Alright, now we will be going on to our 28s. So a bag of BBs is about, and this doesn't hang out, I don't feel like putting all the way in. A bag of BBs is about $10, depending on the gram. $10 for 20s, $10 for 23s, $15 for 28s, so quite significantly more expensive for 5,000 BBs, that is. So let's continue on this experiment. Safe direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. So I will be taking the average of all of these numbers, and then that will tell me kind of what I should get for each gram in the mathematical experiment. So I'll have to do 3 different equations, or not equations, 3 different, it'd still be equations. It's the same type of equation, but, different gram of BB. One will be 20, one will be 23, one will be 28. Alright. Okay, this is a blooper. I just wanted you guys to hear this. Listen to this, listen. Deutsch, what? Alive in your bug! Ski! Ah, my Deutsch! Ah! She just went through the porch! Hey, get your ass! I can't cuss on here. Daisy! Little dumb. Look, she just fell through the porch. She just fell through the porch.
You're out back.
Daisy's in the front. She just fell through the porch. She jumped up here when I was shooting. There she is. What are you doing, dummy?
Need a bath?
I don't know.
She's been gone all
Come here.
day.